What's going on, guys? Whoops, sorry, this isn't exactly right. What's going on, guys? It's it's been a long time ever since I've actually uploaded on this channel, and excuse the messy room. I'm sorry. I'm the most organized kid, and excuse the unmade bed and all that. Whatever. Um, what's up, guys? It's been a long time since I've uploaded on this channel. Obviously, it's been about a year since my last video on this channel, and today. I thought since it's going to be a pretty stormy day, or that's what it looks like so far, I thought I'd just sit down and actually do what I've been, do what I was supposed to do, which is come back after a year of ending that channel, and it's been a year, which is unbelievable. It's crazy. I can't even express how crazy that is, even though it wasn't a great thing that I actually ended it for a year. It still benefited me. I got away from. Kind of got away from those things, and at one point I was a little too into gaming and YouTubing and things like that, and now I'm out of it. But there's things I want to go over before we dive into what's going to be happening. So ever since after I ended that channel, months and months after I ended that channel, I started up a new one. Now I didn't do this just to keep it secret. I did it just to see if anything would go better. And I'm not gonna say anything did, but because it didn't. I was doing a lot better on this channel than I was the other one. Hey, back off. Hey, I see you back there. What are you doing? What's out there? Who's out there? No one's out there. Sit down. Anyway, so yeah. So after I ended that channel, I started up a new one called Stormy, which was mainly dedicated to CS:GO, which I did start playing. I don't think I ever even played CS:GO on this channel. Oh, I'm sorry, did it pause? I don't think it did. We'll window it just in case anyway. I'm on Google right now just looking at my channel. The channel that I just signed into after a year. So I thought maybe it'd do better, and really it didn't. If you all noticed, after I ended this channel, not officially ended the channel, but you know what I mean. After I stopped uploading on this channel, I made most of the videos private, just because, there was no use, and actually I'm looking at it now. Both of the my last channel actually did better, has about 100 more views, but that could just be why. That could just be because I didn't know what I was doing last year, and I still really don't know what I'm doing. But I started up a new one, and it's done okay. YouTube's not really my thing now. We'll get into that right now. I've been streaming on Twitch now for a few months. Where'd my phone go, actually? Oh, wait, I'm a dummy, sorry, I'm tired. I've been streaming on Twitch now, and to say the least, it's been more successful than anything I've ever done. And before I even go into this topic even more, I want to thank actually my brother for to support me through and teach me how to, really he did teach me how to do all these stuff and how to actually be, decent at what I do, which isn't, I don't do it for a living, but what I do for fun is as a hobby, so it's even better because of him. So I just want to thank him for all that, and just standing by me. Thank you, Anthony. So moving on. So I started up that channel, and it's still up. All the videos are still up. I say the majority of the videos are pretty ridiculous because they're not that great. But like I said, YouTube's not really my thing anymore, and I haven't uploaded in a month in there. So, but yeah, Twitch. Let's move on to Twitch now. Twitch has been something that's been a pretty big impact on my life. Not that it's like my job. There goes my dog. That's how my bed is so unorganized. I'm sorry for the messy background of things. That's how my bed gets unorganized. So, and the sheets are in the wash. But anyway, so Twitch has been a pretty big impact on my life. It's not like my job, nowhere near my job. But it's been more successful than anything I've ever done in my gaming career type, thing. As of right now, I have 330 followers, and that's just completely unbelievable. And I can't even express how thankful I am to have the opportunity to actually be a halfway decent streamer with, you know, not many things to help through except my brother and my family and, you know, my computer and my dog and my friends and whatever. You know, I can't express how thankful I am for that, and you know, how well it went. Also, I'll leave my Twitch down in the description if you ever come and watch. There is some bad news when this video ends, or what some would say bad news. Some people who follow my Twitch would say it, but let's get into detail. So, what's happened ever since my channel ended? Now, if you guys remember in the last video, I basically said it was ending officially, like it's over, no more videos at all. Well, did I? No, I think I said like I think it got mixed up, so I said, you know, it's over officially, but I'll be uploading again in a year, because, you know, I was an idiot, and I still am. And here we are a year later, unbelievable, and I'm talking back, I'm now back on this channel. I'm not going to be keeping this channel as my main channel, though. This channel will probably be used to upload streams and things like that, and then the other channel will probably be used to upload Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike's not really important, so we won't discuss that until a later video on the channel or something like that. So, yeah, what's happened ever since then? Well, as you guys all know, as the people who are veterans to this channel, I moved while that channel was up. I moved, and I moved somewhere in the world. I'm not gonna say. I moved, and I had my own PC by then, or in February I had gotten my own PC. So my last video was like a month after I got my PC, and it's not been a whole year, which is unbelievable. I can't believe it. But which is unbelievable. But you know, so I got my own PC, and you know, with this PC, I've upgraded like one thing in the computer because I don't have money to upgrade the whole thing. I've upgraded things, and if you guys remember, I used to use this keyboard, this crappy old default keyboard that actually came with my computer, which I don't understand why I'm showing this, but you know, I've been lucky enough to work up the money to actually get myself a new Razer Black Widow, you know, which is amazing. So, you know, some new things came with the computer, some new experiences, things like that. And yeah. But to, is it raining now? Really? Is it raining? No, okay. But anyway, I'm sorry. So, you know, that all happened, and it was about a month after I got my PC, and, you know, the thing I regret the most from this whole time, is that I gave up so quickly. You know, I gave up so fast after getting my PC. Like, I expected it to all just to come to me so fast. Like, you know, have all these people, you know, watching my videos, which that's not the case at all. And there's not many people like me out there, but that are like that. Well, there's actually a lot of people that are like that. You know, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. You have to have extreme patience, you know, and you can't, you know, expect all these people to like your video and say nice things about it. You're gonna have to take hate. You know, I know. In fact, last week I got hate, but I didn't really care because it was on YouTube. You know, so that happened. Me and my brother, Anthony, in the, I'd say last 5 months, we kind of grew apart, which is a shame to say, but the reason for that is I'm not like how I used to be, you know. My brother, he's still into all this, I don't know how to say it, he's living a different kind of lifestyle than me now. I'm not going to go into detail because that's all private information, of course, but he lives a different kind of lifestyle than me now. I've changed my lifestyle, you know. I barely even listen to the same music as him now. You know, it hurts, but you know, when people change, you either have to take it or you fall behind them. You know, and I told him that, you know, I tried to get him to change his lifestyle with me, but there's reasons he doesn't want to, which is, I understand, you know, it's hard to change. But, you know, we've grown apart, but we've slowly gotten, you know, back into the swing of things, you know, speaking to each other more now. And yeah, so, Um, so what's happening in my life? What's happened in my life ever since then? Well, ever since I ended the channel, I haven't done very well academically, to say the least. Not gonna go into detail about that either, but you know, I haven't done well very academically, and I've fallen behind. And I am to blame. You know, I let video games kind of control me, which you know I completely regret doing. You know, I completely regret letting video games basically be my life and be my what is it? Be all I worry about. You know. So I've fallen behind academically, which is horrible. And you know, I've made some poor life choices. Not going to go into detail about that either, but that does correspond to the growing part with my brother. What else happened? You know, I fell behind academically. I made poor life choices. I lost my uncle to suicide. I don't even know if I want to say this, but he overdosed on heroin. I don't. It still makes me just sad to talk about it, and it's hard to talk about. But he overdosed on heroin, killed himself, and that was probably one of the hardest things to take in my life. You know, my first lesson on life and death was my uncle. You know, so, and you know, we lost him. He had a life. You know, he had a big life. You know, he had all these things. You know, a big house, very nice cars. You know, things like that, a family. But you know, I think because he done everything in life that you could imagine, except a few things, of course. He's done everything that he wanted to do in his life. He got, you know, sad and depressed and killed himself. So that happened. And that's really all how up to date I can really bring you. The rest of what happens is pretty family things. You know, nothing serious. Like my mom didn't die or they're divorced or something. You know, nothing like that happened. But you know. Yeah, so now we're going to get into the final part of this video. What's going to be happening with this channel is, like I said, I'm probably going to be using it to upload streams, like full-on streams. In fact, I might upload one today. You know, I don't know why I keep saying but yeah, so it might be used to upload streams. I might throw on a few recordings here and there, just exclusive for this channel, but, you know, so, you know, it's good to be back, on this channel. I can't say, like, how much it's going to be uploaded on, but it'll be uploaded most of every time I stream, and yeah, so, before I end this video, I do have some pretty bad news. Okay, so, regarding my Twitch, regarding streaming, streaming, it's a hobby of mine, you know, but it doesn't seem, I like streaming, it's a hobby of mine, like I said, but it's just not satisfying to me, you know, it's just not. So I don't know how much longer that'll be going on. It's not going to end anytime soon, but I just don't know how much longer that will be going on, to say the least. So I hope people who actually check out my Twitch and maybe like my Twitch can understand that, and that's all I can really say regarding Twitch. So guys, welcome back to Marinivore Gaming HD, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Peace out.